Hey, it's Coach Cliff with Northern Lights Swim Club, and this is your daily Swimcast for October 2nd, 2024. I want to say thank you for bearing with me over the last couple of days. I've had some lower back issues, and I might be out of practice again today with it. I'm trying to get my hips stretched out and make sure that everything gets loose before I step back on deck. It's been pretty uncomfortable. But thank you for showing up to practice the last couple of days and listening to the assistant coaches administer what it is that I want you guys to work on. So today, we're going to be switching from a little bit of long axis work that we've been doing the last couple of days to some short axis. Long axis is our freestyle on our backstroke, and short axis is breaststroke and butterfly. Today we're going to be mostly working on our breaststroke. I want to tie it in though with what we've been working on in our freestyle and our backstroke. So I've been trying to get you guys to think about the way that we hold our body in the water and the way that we maneuver in the water. In freestyle and backstroke, we are rotating around our center axis that goes through our head, down through our spine. In breaststroke and butterfly, we're rotating around an axis that is our hips, really. And so when we're doing our freestyle and backstroke, we can think about trying to extend the length of our body, make sure that we are really long and rotating around that center axis. And I use the visual imagery of a pipe or maybe a paper towel roll that your body kind of slides into, and it can rotate inside of, and magically your hands can rotate. Hands and arms can rotate and recover and catch and press on the water. This is all a mind exercise, right? And so your body stays relatively connected and elongated in this imaginary scenario, and your body rotates inside this pipe or this paper towel roll, whatever it is that helps you visualize this better. And our body can rotate, but it can't get outside of that paper towel roll. It can't move back and forth. It can't move side to side. It can only rotate inside there. Same is true with your head in your freestyle and your backstroke. It can rotate to the side for a breath on our freestyle, but it's not going to lift. And it's not going to rock from side to side. It's only going to rotate along the axis through the top of your head. In breaststroke, we're rotating around our hips more. And that is not to say that there isn't some similarities in what we're thinking about here. So today, when you're doing your breaststroke, I want you to think about driving your hands forward, getting your head down, and getting back inside that tube at the beginning and end of every stroke cycle. So when you begin your stroke, you are fully extended, arms out in front, head down, body is elongated as much as it can be. Then you start to press and you recover up and you get your breath, and then you drive your hands forward, you kick your feet behind you, and you snap right back into that position again. That's what we want to be thinking about as we're doing our breaststroke today. We want to start and end in the same connected position that we would be in our freestyle and our backstroke too. So there's a lot of similarities in what we're working on, whether it's freestyle, backstroke, or breaststroke. So think about that body position, getting the most out of every stroke, being powerful while you're doing it. And that's what we're going to be working on today. We've got some 75s to warm up with, 50 freestyle at the end, so 25 breast, 50 free. We get to work that transition turn from our breast to freestyle. Then we're going to do some specific turn time on breaststroke. After the meet last weekend, we want to make sure that we're really using our knees to help drive our legs into the wall and get our feet planted on that breaststroke turn. If we don't use our knees, then we have to use our arms to pull ourselves in, and that's not as efficient or powerful. Plus, it makes us get really close to the wall. When we do our turns, we want to be small at the wall so that our body can rotate really quick. So think about that. And then if we have time towards the end, we'll do a little bit of butterfly, some max tempo fly work, some stuff that we've worked on before, as well as some underwater kick. We want to make sure that we're really strong through our core, and working our underwaters, that'll definitely help us with that as well. So there's some tie-in. I always say this to my swimmers, but if you think about butterfly, it carries a lot of benefits over into our other strokes. So doing fly will help your freestyle, will help your breaststroke. It'll help your backstroke as well with the underwater works. So all of that stuff ties back into other strokes. So it's kind of nice. Do more fly and you'll be a better swimmer. Anyway, have a good practice. If my back loosens up, I'll get into practice tonight. But otherwise, I'm going to try to see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to take care of myself today and make sure I get things loosened up. I will see you at the pool. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the Swimcast. Please click like and then subscribe. I'll see you at the pool.